Welcome to One Life Dayz. In this series, I get one life and it's over. I've chosen a low to medium pop server and I hope to survive for a long time. Most importantly, I hope this series makes your day a little bit better. Through each episode, I'll ask questions and start conversations, and I'll read and respond to all of your comments in the next episode. I hope to get to know you better, and I hope to live a long Dayz life. But this is Dayz, and your lights can go out anytime. Grenade.
Joy.
We have survived 24 minutes. This is episode 2. How long can we survive? One life, and it's all over. As you can tell, I'm sick and I sound like a dying duck. But that's okay. I love making this content for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to read the comments back from last episode. I'll take a break and let you guys just watch and hear the sights, hear the sounds in Dayz. And then at the end, I'll come back with some more commentary, just because I'm under the weather. Got the COVID. Haven't had it since 2020. This one's not nearly as bad, but talking ain't the main thing. Hey, I'd like to ask you guys a question. Today's question, kind of a little scenario. You find a Doomsday bunker in the apocalypse. It's small, but it's high-tech. It's got a console. There are 3 games. What 3 games are there? You put them in the comments. Now, you do have internet connection because somewhere, some deep state operatives in a bunker somewhere have got the internet up and running in certain areas. So you can pick Dayz, and you may find someone on the server. Turns out all the servers are low pop now that the real life population's been wiped out. But it'd be kind of cool because if you got on a server, you saw 1 or 2 people on there, you'd try to find them and talk to them. That would be cool. But anyway, I guess you could start a party, but it'd be cool to find them in-game. My games would be Dayz for sure. State of Decay 2, even though the game doesn't seem like it's got a huge scope, the maps aren't huge, there still is a lot of detail in that game, and I love the character development. What would my 3rd game be? I'm looking for you guys to tell me. Something huge. I don't know, Red Dead Redemption 2, I've never done that. Played 1 in the zombie mode. What game should I pick 3rd? What will your 3 games be? Let me know in the comments. I'll read them next episode. And feel free to comment on the gameplay as well. Things I missed or things you would have done differently. But yeah, this series right here, I was just playing. I was just playing on my own. And I thought, hey, I'll just hit record. Turns out I made a series out of it. That leads me to your first comment from last episode. Bob Cadaver. Nothing against the crew, but hopefully you keep this one a solo. Yes, that's the whole point. It's going to be a solo. We're on a low pop server, but there are other players, usually between 10 and 20 players are on the server. Once in a while, a little less than 10. Once in a while, a little more than 20. Last episode, I did ask, what's the most beautiful place in nature you've seen? Java said, the crystal clear waters and reef surrounding Midway Island, with hundreds of giant fish and sharks, so stunningly beautiful. It was hard to really process what I was witnessing. I had the privilege to see this several times from the deck of a Coast Guard cutter. That's amazing. Thank you for your service. Also, thank you to Eric for your service. He says, okay, the most beautiful place was on base in Yokota Air Force Base, Japan. The main strip filled with cherry blossom trees in the fall. Perfect. Those cherry blossom trees are amazing. Remember the movie Last Samurai? Put a samurai sword in the comments if you saw it. But that one guy, he's looking for the perfect cherry blossom tree. The perfect flower. And then at the end he goes, they're all perfect. He realized that their inconsistencies, their uniqueness, their flaws are what makes each one perfect. Not to get all sappy on you, but I might say the same thing about human beings. Yeah? Java says, sitting here in my game room, taking a break, remembering the days when everyone called me Swede. It's a long story. My wife didn't even know my real name until we got engaged, and I'm not Swedish, and Dwight Schrute rules. Eric says, I've had a few nicknames in my life. Most likely to survive, Anvil, Heat Cat, and Brutus. Different nicknames for different times. Wayne, already doing some Dayz. Serenity would be a good name. Yeah, if we named her Serenity, that's a good name. Clausen, welcome back to the comments, my friend. Had several nicknames in high school. Jesus and Nut Son. Jesus because I had the habit of not shaving my beard, which was pretty abnormal for my age. Nut Son because it is a semi-correct way to say my last name. Very cool, Clausen. Thanks for chiming in. Wayne, longest survivor, nearly 39 years. I love it. Keep surviving, Wayne. Keep surviving. He says the Mongols drank fermented horse milk to party. There's an interesting historical fact. Bob says, I'm at home, eating supper, watching on my TV. Good to know. I asked where you guys were watching from. Jay from Texas. Always good to see you. I tell my students often I feel sorry for them growing up connected all the time. I agree, growing up in the 80s and 90s was a blessing before the technology completely took over young people's lives. I am so glad I grew up before the internet. I'll tell you what. Native Dad, my good friend. Nothing like starting a new life, running around with a glow stick lighting up the dark. 100%, 100%. Wayne, the snowy mountains are nice. Fun fact, Australia has more snow cover than Norway. Wow, Australia's huge. We don't always realize that. Ricky, watching on a big screen, sitting in a recliner. Nice. Tony, watching on my phone at work. Working and lurking is what I call that. Ian, my good old pal. Yay, new survivor. I'm not sure what my longest survivor is, but I'm still on the same character that started this wipe with. I've built an already impressive stash just off the coast with 3 barrels and so far 17 crates. Thinking I might be building a base soon after hitting Riffy a few times. Now I have more endgame guns than I know what to do with. So maybe this survivor will be sent to PvP hotspots very soon, where I will no doubt die, given how bad I am at PvP. Thanks, Ian. Eric, but I throw my hat in the ring for a first name. Diana. All right, so we got Diana, we got Serenity. I like these names. I'll think on it to name our survivor here. Wayne says, the ex calls my son Bimby after Jim Beam whiskey. I hate it. Thanks, Wayne. Nice stories. Wayne says, Ricky, great videos. Really enjoy your channel. Thanks, Ricky. Steven, I have a nephew named Matt. Well, that's my real name. That's very cool. Not many people named Matt anymore. Not many people named Matthew anymore. I think I went on that tangent last episode. I can't remember. Neely, thanks for sharing, mate. You're welcome. Wayne, no, God, no. Reference The Office. Yes, when Michael sees Toby's back. No, God, no. My favorite character is Dwight. We know this. Ashes, hearts. Steven. Let's see. I don't think I would survive in my current condition. You're just talking about whether you would survive. Let's see. Wayne. Beautiful. I'm already here. Ryan. What Dayz server you playing on, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I might reveal it in the future. I didn't want to give it away quite yet. But we do have a sauce server, and the password is sauce777. It's kind of dead right now, but we're going to revamp it and make it really cool in the future. You're always welcome, those of you guys who watch this. And Java says, I like Eric, his suggestion of Diana. Last name Prince. Does anyone know who that was? I don't. Well, we got 2 votes for Diana. So I guess right now we're looking into the eyes of Diana. That's got to be her name. We can make Serenity her middle name. We do need a last name. Diana, Serenity, what? You tell me. Really hoping I find a pot or pan. I'm going to sign off now just because, I'm struggling a bit. But I'll let you guys watch and I'll tune in again at the end and have some comments for you. Thanks, everybody. Okay, I'm back as promised, and we got ourselves a hunting rifle and a potato. It's been a pretty good day. Got to find a cooking pot, and then it'll be a great day, because then we can cook stealthy. I've always been intrigued by people living that van life, living stealthy. You know what? I don't have much else to say. I'm going to sign off right here. Let you guys watch in peace. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you're a true warrior, man. To listen to my nasty voice for those first 8 minutes, and then watch no narration, Dayz, no PvP, Dayz. You're a true warrior. Put true warrior in the comments. And that'll be a blessing to me, man, to see that I actually have a few people who watch the whole thing when I'm sick and all. That's pretty cool. Well, you guys are the best. Take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of the video. We're going to keep gaming straight through the apocalypse.